You like the juice, eh?
Yeah, you know.
The juice is good, eh?
Yeah.
Dímelo, Bo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What the is going on? I'm going to try to make this video as brief as possible. I really don't want to spend a lot of time. I got a couple things to do around the house. I got to go outside too. Or I got some chores to do outside. I got to do some things. So let's hop into it, man. This is all of my double ups. One, I've got a triple up, but all of these are double ups. Now I've got other things that may smell like this or in the same line. You know, I have other flankers in that line, but these are the straight up doubles. All right, straight into it. First one, which is also my scent of the day or scent of the morning. You know, I woke up with Amber Kanjar still emanating, but after I shaved my head, I went ahead and I sprayed up with Cedrat, and definitely got the backup bottle of Cedrat Boisé. Number one. Second one, keeping it with Mancera, Oud Vanille. It was hard for me to find this. It was hard for me to find this for a while, but then they started becoming readily available, at least to me, at discounters, you know, where I can get them at a steal. So yeah, I've got a backup of Oud Vanille. Tremendously dense, thick. This is good. That's why I got a double. Next up, one that I showed on the channel recently. This is Artisan Ethnique from Latafa. And definitely had to double up. Both bottles were less than 20 bucks, or right around 20 bucks each. Next up, gifts from the wife. YSL Myself, L'Absolu. This is the baby bottle, the 1.3 or whatever. And I've got a double up. This is an incredible fragrance, guys. If you haven't tried it, head by your Sephora, sample it today. Definitely got a double up. Next one was a frag that I had the baby first. This is Gucci's Pour Home Absolute. Pour Home Absolute, Alberto Morillas, if I'm not mistaken. And I had to grab me a double up. You know, I was kind of being easy on this one because it's the only one I had, but now I've got the double up. You best believe I'm going to spray to my heart's content. It's a good frag. Not for everybody. Next up, Sauvage EDP. This is a gift from the wife again. And I asked her for a double up, so that way I didn't feel uncomfortable going through it quickly. But yeah, encore, baby. Do you want more? This goes out to the Brooklyn. Yeah, man. I had to double up. Next one. I would have had a triple up, but I gave one to my uncle. I gave a big 3.4 to my uncle. And this is one a lot of you guys ain't going to like, but there are some of us that do. So, oh, for it, I got myself a baby bottle. My wife had gifted me the big bottle and has now gotten me a second big bottle. So I've got two bottles of 0 for it. I'll spray from either. And any of these, I'll spray from either, but it is what it is. Next one. This was an easy double up. One that I had to have. Elysium. Raja Dubs Elysium, the EDP. Now this is maybe the newer bottle? Right, because it doesn't say cologne, whatever at the bottom. So yeah, I've got a backup of Elysium, guys. This, oh, God, this is good. Look at that atomizer. Didn't mean to do that because, again, my scent of the day right now, spray some on the hoodie. I haven't sprayed my neck in a while. Guys, Cedrat Boisé, it's not for everybody. And it's not as lemony as I was thinking. It's definitely more fruity, right? It's got black currant and a couple other things, but we'll talk about that later. Next one. Where'd you go? Montal's Arabians Tonka. A lot of people like this and a lot of people don't. Had to go with that backup bottle. Now, this is probably one of those that's going to take a little longer to get through because you don't need a lot of sprays with Arabian Tonka. I've been in that position where I've sprayed too much. And, you know, someone around me was like, man, who smells all flowery? And, oh, man. And it was a coworker. So I felt bad. I felt bad. But, God, it's that DNA. Next up. Now, I wish I had the regular EDP, the ombre leather, backed up already, but I'm going to finish that bottle and then I'll get me a second one. I do have a backup of Eau de Ombre leather because this was really giving me everything I needed from Crystal Saffron, even though I've got Crystal Saffron now. But this was giving me everything I needed with that saffron. Oh, this is good, guys. This is so good. Pretty aggressive atomizer. Decent amount of juice. Guys, that is so good. I still prefer the OG ombre leather, but Eau de Ombre leather is no slouch. Is no slouch. Next one, back to that designer. JPG's Le Parfum. Guys, this is so sexy. One of my wife's favorites. She got me both bottles. She didn't realize that she had gotten me one already. I don't know how she didn't, but she got me a backup, and I am so happy she did. I need to wear it more often. She loves this stuff. She loves this stuff. Aggressive atomizer, decent amount of juice. I didn't remember that. Lavender and that ultra Lamal DNA. Not as loud, I think, as some of the others, but it's one of the few that, well, I've only got 4, right? But anyway, back to the double ups. Back to, again, keeping it designer. This is a dumb reach staple. This is a dumb reach staple. Versace Pour Homme. Actually got 3 bottles. So this is the other size. Wife originally gifted me this bottle. You see the dent I've got on it already. And it was a tester, no cap. But hey, I'm happy. So I got me one that I can travel with a little more often. And then I bought this one thinking that maybe I could take the cap off of it and fit it on here, and it doesn't. Doesn't fit. Yeah, does not fit. But that's okay. When I go through these bottles, I'll end up getting another 3.4, maybe the 5 ounce. Maybe the 5 ounce. Now here's one that I'm putting in this double up list, but it's not really. Nishane's Hachivat. And I ended up getting the Hachivat X. There's not that much difference. The X doesn't have that oak moss. Doesn't have that oak moss. But man, stuff is eternal. Decent amount of juice. Gosh, that's so good. It takes the Drop Boisé in a different direction. It takes that Aventus DNA in a different direction. Still feels super green, just not as green at the base, or as oak mossy green, not as mossy green to me. Last one on the list, Annie, again from Nishane. And found a stupid deal on the 3.4. Basically the same price I paid for the 1.7, I got the 3.4. So yeah, I just went for it because this stuff, it puts me in a mood. It puts me an amazing mood. It sets the tone, it sets the pace, it sets. And a lot of people don't like this and don't think it's a great vanilla. I get it. And I haven't tried on the X, but this itself, man, for those of us that like it, we love it. Those are my, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 or 15. If you count the Hachivat X, it's 15. If not, it's 14. 14 double ups that I've secured because these are some of my favorite frags to wear. Yeah, you just got a rundown list of 14 of my favorites. Now there are plenty of other favorites in there. Okay, there's other favorites in there, but I'm not doing backups of those, either because the price point or just because I decided I'm not getting any more backups, because I haven't gotten a backup for a long time. The last backup I got was the Gucci Guilty Absolute. This is a stunner. It's not for everybody, guys. It is not for everybody. Again, very dry leather. Semi-aggressive atomizer. Not a lot of juice, but you don't need a lot with this guy. I was surprised though that Erica likes it. I didn't think she would like this. Super dry. I think I could wear it year round, depending on sprays, right? But again, it's one that you're not looking for compliments. This isn't, hey, I'm doing me. But those are my 14/15 double ups. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Guys, I forgot 2 of them. Early on double ups, Balde Al Oud. Oud for Glory. And I forgot. I recently got a vintage radio about 6 months ago. So I got a backup of vintage radio and Balde Al Oud as well. Anyway, that's all of them. So that makes it 16, 15 or 16, depending on if you count the Hachivat X. Peace.